Hi Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Welcome back to your Twin Flame and Soulmate Connection energy reading for end of February 2021 with me, Ivy, Spiritual Messages and Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if this message resonates with you Virgo, I will really appreciate your support by clicking subscribe and hit the notification bell. Without further ado, let's get into your reading. Okay Virgo, so let's look at into your energy and your person energy on your soulmate and twin flame connection for end of February 2021. Let's see what we have here, Virgo. Also Virgo, please note that this is a collective general energy reading, therefore it may or may not resonate with every single one of you out there. If this message does not resonate with you, Virgo, not Taurus, please kindly consider checking your moon, your rising and your Venus sign. By doing so, you will also be eligible for free monthly giveaway readings, which I'll be doing towards the end of the month, every month. Okay, so let's see what is your person energy here, Virgo. Okay, let me just pull the mutual energy between you and your person. Okay Virgo, so the sign that I'm getting here, I'm getting a very strong fire energy, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. I'm getting a very strong Capricorn energy coming up here as well. So earth sign, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn, as well as water energy coming up here, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. Again, due to this is a collective general energy reading, the roles can be interchangeable or vice versa. On this side here is your energy Virgo, and on this side here is your person energy. Now looking at your energy here Virgo, I've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups and the Three of Swords energy coming up here. So let's begin with this Three of Swords energy. The Three of Swords energy is basically talking about a heartbreak coming up here very strongly. So I feel like some of you here Virgo are still in that deep emotional pain, still in that heartbreak energy, I would say here. This is due to the separation that you have just encountered or you have encountered in the past between you and your person. I do feel like it's not about the heartbreak, it's not only about the separation and the sadness here, but I feel like lately you have been missing your person like quite strongly, I would say here Virgo. Some of you here have been thinking like how much longer both of you should be in a separation, like why your person just couldn't come towards you here. Some of you just could not make sense, like why you have to go through this pain, why you have to go through this separation, why your person just couldn't come towards you here. Because some of you here also having that very strong confusion energy, I would say here Virgo, because it's like you're just not sure what actually went wrong, because things between you and your person were actually really great, and then another day here what happened was just that, like suddenly both of you broke up, and then you have tried so much to to communicate with them, to try to try to make sense about the whole situation here, but some of you here ended up being ghosted or even like being blocked. So this is kind of like even making you frustrated, sadness, heartbreaking. So a lot of confusion energy coming up here very strongly within yourself here Virgo. I feel like some of you here have tried to go into another relationship, or at least trying to be dating another person here, but you still could not forget about what happened between you and your person, and just like not sure if you can actually date another person, like that kind of energy is what I'm getting here. And then I've got the Knight of Cups energy coming up here. Look at this, how wonderful it is, like someone is actually coming towards you here with with a lot of roses, I would say here. So this is how your person is going to come back towards you, and not only they're going to give you the roses, they are also going to give you a stable and committed new offer here. So what kind of offer that your person is going to give you here Virgo is that something stable and something committed, I would say here. So this is not some kind of like wishy-washy energy, I would say here. This is something that you have been dreaming of having, I would say here Virgo. The committed relationship, the reconciliation and the reunion here. And another thing, before this union had to happen, or before this reunion has to happen here, another thing that you need to pay attention to here Virgo is that, especially with this King of Wands energy, the reason why the separation has to happen at this point of time here is that because of the ego, because of the stubbornness that might have been there between both of you here, between both of your energy, I would say here Virgo. So The reason why the separation had to happen here is that with this separation, both of you are going to learn your lesson, your karmic lesson, karmic contract, whatever contract that both of your soul have agreed to sign before coming up into this particular lifetime. So there are a lot of ego-based energy, stubbornness here, which actually could also leading back to some sort of like emotional pain, emotional trauma, childhood trauma. All of this thing is what both of you need to heal, because of course I do understand from your point of view here, Virgo, like why just couldn't both of you reconcile and then fix the situation later. But the point here is that not to be in that union, but to be in that union for a long lasting relationship. There's no point to be in the union only later on, like both of you are just going to get stressful, both of you are just like going to get triggering by each other here, and then separating, and then ended up separating again here, Virgo. So that is not the point. The point here is that to have that stable and committed relationship. This is why I've got the milestone energy coming up here. And then I've also got the angels of 4 direction coming up here as well. This is basically talking about the divine guidance and the divine protection are always with you here, Virgo. And both of you are definitely going to reach that particular milestone, which is where the communication is actually going to start happening. And then both of you are going to have that gradual effort to fix the relationship, to fix the situation here, Virgo. Now, looking at your person energy here, I've got the Fool energy coming up here, and then I've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Devil energy or the Nature energy coming up here. With the overall energy, the 5 of Cups energy here. So the first thing that I'm getting very, very strongly from your person here, Virgo, is that a very strong regretful energy, self-blaming, but mostly is about regret and shame energy coming up here very, very strongly. So I feel like they are definitely feeling regretful over the separation that had happened between both of you here. And the reason why this separation had to happen, or the reason why both of you broke up here, I'm getting like a very strong immaturity energy, or even like a childishness energy coming up here. So again, this immaturity and childishness can be coming up from either side, can be coming up from you, can also be coming up from them here, especially with this Devil energy coming up here. Some of them here also have a very strong toxic energy surrounding themselves. Now this toxic energy can be anything. Can be toxic friend, toxic family members, or even like just a toxic behavior, I would say here, like some sort of like addiction, alcohol addiction, like sexual addiction or something like that here. But there's like a very strong negativity and toxic energy surrounding them here. This is also could be another reason why the breakup or the separation has to happen. So with all of this energy surrounding them here, they're starting to come to that particular realization that, oh my God, I think I'm the one who's actually making the mistake here. I'm the one who's kind of like behaving like childish here, and they're starting to have that regret energy surrounding them at this point of time. They're definitely regretting for breaking up with you, or they're definitely regretting for initiating the separation between both of you here, Virgo. And then what I've got here is that I've got the Fool energy coming up here, and then I've also got the Queen of Pentacles energy coming up here as well. So with this Queen of Pentacles energy, this is basically talking about the little emperor or the little empress. The gender does not matter, but this is basically talking about they are currently going through this massive transformation, that they're finally becoming more grounded and more mature themselves here, emotionally, mentally, as well as spiritually. Especially when it comes into the emotional stuff here, they're coming up as the King of Cups energy. So they're finally like upgrading themselves from the Knight to the King. They're finally letting go of all of this toxic energy or all of this like negative behavior that they have been surrounding with here. And then when I've got the Fool energy coming up here, is that they're finally going to take that leap of faith towards you to restart this relationship, to restart this connection here, Virgo. So yeah, like I said, with this milestone energy coming up here, they're definitely on this path of discovering their true self, and they're on this part of discovering their true self, as well as discovering the true purpose and the true meaning of this soul connection here, Virgo. So that's it for your reading. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'll see you in the next reading. Have a good day, stay safe and be blessed. Bye bye.